by night. Keep going crazy.
Welcome back, Prada Bays. So if you have watched part 1 of this video, then you're on the right track. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I'm gonna need you to pause, and watch part 1 before watching part 2 of this video. Okay, so we're about to get right into it. So for the Hooters Girl image, you have to fit the image. Basically, you have to try on a uniform, and if the uniform fits, then you meet the requirements. And if the uniform doesn't fit, then you don't meet the requirements to become a Hooters Girl. So you go through a whole image check, and once you meet the image as far as the tank top, the shorts with your tights and the white shoes, then you're in the game basically. So yes, that's checked off. Then you have to come presentable, meaning glamorous. You are the face of the store. So your hair has to be laid, your face has to be beat, like nice, soft, beautiful, natural look. You can put on some eyeshadow, lashes, lip gloss, foundation, whatever floats your boat, but you have to be glamorous. Your hair has to be nice and laid. You can wear your natural hair, you can wear braids, you can wear wigs, you can wear your hair really any kind of way, but it has to be very presentable, very neat, very clean, and you can't have any crazy colors. So all neutral colors, so black, brown, like a soft burgundy color, not like a dark red. You can't have pink, you can't have blue hair, you can't have green hair. You can have in stud earrings, but no jewelry. You can't wear any bracelets. If you're married, you can wear a ring, but that's really about it. So soft earrings, a ring if you're married, but no necklaces, bracelet, watches, or anything too flashy or blinky. So that's basically it for the image check. You have to go through a 5-day training process with a trainer. So say if you came to my store, you may be training with me and you train for 5 days. So each day is a different training skill up until your 5th day, until you get your 2-table section. So it's really good. You won't just be thrown in the water like, boom, here's your outfit, here's your serving book, go to these tables and do what you have to do. No, you have to go through a Hooters Girl training course, basically. So it's 5 days of training with a trainer, and they're gonna give you the background on Hooters, they're gonna give you the do's and the don'ts. You're gonna learn the menu, you're gonna learn the drink menu, you're gonna learn how to serve, you're gonna learn how to bring things in, you're gonna learn the protocol on how to run food, how to place food on the table. You're gonna learn the 3 R's, you're gonna learn everything that you need to know to become a Hooters Girl. So that's a good thing that you actually go through like a training course, and you also have online, like a 5-day online training course too. So you do training in the store and you also do training online. So you will get all that knowledge that you need to be the best version of you and be that best Hooters Girl to stand out from everybody else. You should always be the best version of yourself. What makes you stand out? What makes you stand out from the rest of the other girls? What makes you dependable to the girls that you work with? What makes you you as a person? So always do what makes you happy, but always be the best version of yourself. Never conform or participate in any negative or bad behavior, because it will reflect on you and your character and your job title and you as a person. So always be the person to step outside of your comfort zone. Always be the person to be a leader and not a follower. And always be the person to take initiative to getting things done without being told, because that's how you will earn a higher job title. So always just come in with the energy. Like, you should be enthused to be working. You should be happy. You should never come in with a stank attitude, a mad attitude. You should always be positive. You should be always uplifting other women, because that will make you stand out from everybody. Everybody. That will make you a dependable person. That will have the manager looking like, oh, I can count on her. Or, oh, she deserves a higher job title. She deserves a different position. So always, always be that person. Will go into the pay. So I know for my store, it's seasonal. Meaning we have our own season and we have an off season. During the summer, we're on. So meaning we're slam busy all day, every day. Winter, we're slow. So it's only our regulars and people who's traveling from out of town and golfers and stuff like that. So as far as the pay in the summer, you will not come home with less than $600 a week. $600 or more a week. I know it was to the point where I was working in the summer and I was coming home with at least $1,000 a week. And I kid you not, $1,000 a week. But I was working every day doing doubles, and COVID had just happened, so everybody was traveling to Myrtle Beach, and the money, the pay, and everything was good. Like, I had some great tippers. So that's that. You make your tips based off your attitude and their experience. So if you come with the energy, look at a table as a new day, you will make money. You will make money. But if you come up with a stuck up attitude, or you have your tables waiting super long for different stuff, then it will affect your tip. So yes, so as far as pay, you make decent money. Like, I would say at least about $500 to $600 a week, and as well as gaining regulars. Your regulars will come and tip you. Your regulars will come and tip you. Your regulars will come and tip you. Meaning, every week you will have a regular, and it will come, remember you, talk to you, and tip you. Amazing, and bless your pockets. And another thing, regulars. It's always good to be that person to give people the wonderful experience, because they will come back and they will ask for you, as well as leaving a corporate complaint and a review in like Google or the comment section on your store. So it's always good to be memorable and remarkable, because they will be back for you and they will tip you. It's good to have local regulars, because like I said, when it's off season, you need money. So you need your local regulars to come tip you and bless your pockets as well. I have regulars. I actually have regulars from Virginia. They come they come around Christmas time, and they will come see me every day. So they'll come to Myrtle Beach for 3 weeks and come to Hooters every day that I'm working. I lie to you not. Every day that I'm working, and tip me amazing. Like, they will come sit for 2 hours, sit, talk to me, eat, and we'll just be talking about school. I'm giving them daily updates. They're updating me on their life, and they will tip me amazingly, and they will come until they leave to go back to Virginia. So like I said, It's good to gain regulars. It's good to be that girl to make people experience, because they will always remember you and they will come back and ask for you. At my store, I like to do something called the hands of one is the hands of all. Meaning we're all hands-on with helping each other, picking up slack for each other, and just being there for each other. So if I'm training or I'm on the floor and I'm really busy and I just got, say, like a 12 top and my food is in the window, my girls that I work with will run my food for me and notify me like, hey Janie, I ran your food for you. That's amazing. And it's vice versa. If I see a girl is tied up, or one of my coworkers is tied up with the table, or they have other stuff that they have to do and take care of before getting to their food, I'm gonna run their food in that cell window for them. If their table need a refill, I'm gonna give their table a refill. Like, it's really hands-on. Like, we're all hands-on. Meaning also, my table may see a girl and want me and that girl to take a picture with them. My girl that I'm working with is gonna come take a picture with me and my table. So it's just like everybody helps each other. Like, we are a family. We work together. We want each other to succeed. So that makes the shift go by quicker, and it also builds relationships, not even just at Hooters, but outside of Hooters too, because I know that I can count on you. At the end of the day, it's still a restaurant. People are there for the food, but they're also there for the experience. But the main priority is the customer. If the customer's not okay, I'm not okay. And it's like that for all of the girls. And even at the wait stations, when we get a rush and it's time to bust the bus tubs back, or we need to make more tea or stock our wait station, I'll grab all the girls and we'll all pick a task or pick something to do to help each other. Like I said, the hands of one is the hands of all, and we all have room for improvement, and we are a team. We are sisters, so we're going to help communicate with each other and pick up the slack when the slack needs to be picked up. So that's a good thing. It's always good to be open. Don't come into Hooters with the big head thinking that you know everything. It's good to communicate, because a lot of times females love drama, and females can be very dramaful, and nobody want to work in a dramaful setting or work with girls that's very rude, catty, and just dramaful. Like, no job place should be like that. So it's good to build different relationships with different girls and just be there for each other. Like, that's all life is really about, like being there for each other. So that's another good thing. My store doesn't have drama. Another thing, people think like, oh, you work at Hooters, oh, it's just old men that come in there. No, it's families that come into Hooters. Of course, it's men that come into Hooters. It's golfers that come into Hooters. It's couples that come into Hooters. It's college students that come into Hooters. It's high school students that come into Hooters. Like, you get a variety of people that come into Hooters. So it's not a creepy place to work at. And if you ever have a table that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's what your managers are there for. Your managers are like your mom or your dad on the shift. If you feel uncomfortable, they will definitely step in and do what they need to do as a manager to stop discomfort of however you're feeling, by politely going to your table to talk to your table and telling them that whatever they did was very inappropriate, and if it continues, they will definitely ask the customers to leave the store. So that's another good thing. And before and after your shifts, a manager is required to follow you outside and watch you get in your car. That's another thing. You would never leave Hooters feeling uncomfortable. Like, that's your workplace. So a manager will give you an escort out of the door every night after your shift. Always to be the best version of yourself at all times and never be somebody that you're not. But overall, Hooters is a wonderful workplace. This is a temporary job for me because I am in school and everything is still limited for me, but I do graduate in 6 months, and after I graduate I will be going into the military, so I will more than likely no longer be at Hooters. But I recommend any and everybody to have a serving experience. Even if it's not at Hooters, everybody should be a server because servers work so hard and we make our money based off our tips. So if you don't get tipped for that table, you don't make any money. So everybody should get to experience being a server to really know what servers go through and everything like that. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was very helpful for you. Knowledge on how to become a Hooters girl, and hopefully you can put in that job application tonight or today or tomorrow or next week to become a Hooters girl. Especially if you meet the image. We love to recruit beautiful, talented women that will be amazing asset to our team. So yeah, just come with that charisma, come with that positive vibes, come with that energy, come with open mind and not like you know it all, and you will be well off, very successful. So give this video a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Contact me on any of my social media platforms and I promise I will get back to you guys. I'm sorry I waited so long to film this video. I should have filmed it a long time ago, but like I have a life outside of YouTube. And yeah, so like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And I love you guys and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye, Prada Babes.